Hi, ladies!
Welcome back to MomNMeBeauty. We post 2 videos a week, one which is with me and my mother, which is a Mom and Me Day, or a teen take or mom moment, which is either me, the teen, or my mom, the mom.
So today we're going to be going over our favorites and Are You Kidding Me's for the month of November. So it was really hard to narrow everything down. So I have 5 favorites and 2 Are You Kidding Me's. And what do you have?
I've got 4 favorites and 1 Are You Kidding Me?
So let's just dive right into this. Yes, please. Okay, so my first favorite for the month is actually not a makeup item, it's a hair care item. Now, I don't know if you guys can tell this, but I have extremely thin hair. It's a hereditary trait, runs in the female side of my family, except Emma didn't get that trait, so anyways, but I like using this L'Oreal Boost It creation spray. It is like a godsend. It's not quite hairspray, it definitely volumizes. So what I do is I just section off my hair in the morning, then I'll spray a little bit, let it dry, and it actually will hold the volume all day long. So I can like spot volumize and I don't have to spray my entire hair. I definitely am using it in the top of my hair today. And like I said, it lasts all day long and the volume never goes away. So it's great. Love it. This is actually, I think, like my 3rd can of this. Highly recommended if you have thin hair.
Okay, ladies. My first makeup favorite this month is the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbon eyeshadow palette. Oh my gosh, this is the best palette I've ever used in my life. I love this palette. It's a girly girl's dream, it really is. It's got some shimmers, some pinky colors. I think it is really, really pretty. It also smells like chocolate. It smells like chocolate. And I also talked about this in my previous teen take video, and I'll have that link down below.
And I'll also put a card like up right there. So click on that video if you'd like to see or talk more about the palette. Okay, so next up for my next favorite, I actually am on my 3rd bottle of this as well. It's the e.l.f. Daily Brush Cleanser. There we go, they're writing. There we go. I am on my 3rd bottle of this, and you may know about this, you may not know about this, but you really need to take good care of your brushes. You need to clean them on a regular basis, not only for hygienic purposes, but to get the most efficient use out of them, they need to be clean. If you use a dirty concealer brush, for example, or even a dirty makeup sponge or beauty blender on a daily basis, it can cause your foundation and your concealer to not apply properly, and that goes for all of your brushes, your eyeshadow brushes, your powder brushes, everything. So after every single use daily, I will spray the ends of my brushes with this and then just kind of swirl them around on a towel or a paper towel to clean off the ends, and then I can either reuse it right then, or I can let it air dry and use it the following day. And then I do use brush shampoo in my brushes about once a week just to give them a deep, thorough cleaning. But this stuff is fantastic and it really does the job. It really breaks down the foundation, which can be hard to clean off. So I recommend this too, and it's really inexpensive. It's like $3 for a bottle.
Okay, ladies, my next favorite for this month is the Almay Smart Shade Makeup Mousse in the color 100. Now, I did talk about this as well in my previous teen take, as well as another product I'll be talking about later. So we'll have that video again linked below. This foundation is really cool. It transforms to your exact shade from like a white color to a tan color. So I think it's really cool. So once you blend it out on your face, it's literally your perfect skin color on your face.
Should we open it up and show them?
Sure.
Okay, so when you open it up, it looks like just nothing, really. It looks like white. Go ahead and put some on your finger to show them.
So it's basically just white.
And it does feel like a mousse.
Yeah, it is very moussey, but if you put it like here, if you put it on your hand, see how it's white? But then if you blend it out, it turns into like nothing. See how there's like nothing there? So it turns to your exact skin color once you blend it out. So I think that it's very creative and very helpful, so you don't constantly buy a product and it's your wrong shade. You have to go back again, buy it, wrong shade, go back again and buy it. So I think it's just a real time saver and money saver as well.
Okay, so next favorite for me is my Airspun loose face powder. I use this to set my under eyes, to set the rest of my complexion, like my foundation and stuff like that. And it really is pretty finely milled. I don't think you're going to be able to see that on camera. Oh, there we go. It is very finely milled. It does have a kind of a potent baby powder smell to it. So you either like that or you hate that. I don't mind it very much, but it definitely controls the oil, and I don't really have to blot too much. Like if I wear my makeup, you know, going on 10, 12 hours in one day, then I definitely will have to touch up with a little bit of this or blot or do both. But otherwise, it makes my makeup stay put, and it really locks in my under eye concealer. So I found this at Kmart, inexpensive. I think it was $7 for the entire jar, and there are 2.3 ounces in here. So this is going to last me a while. I bought it towards the beginning of the month, and like I said, it's going to last me a long time.
Okay, ladies, my next product is the Essence I Heart Color. The Essence I Heart Color Intensifying Eyeshadow Base. Now, I also did talk about this in my last teen take, but this is really, really great. And there is an eyeshadow in my palette that I mentioned that doesn't show up as well on the eye, but when you apply this, it really brightens it up. But one thing I don't like about this is, I don't know if you can see that, but at the tip right there, it's like the ink is coming off. And whenever I go to put it on, I look at my hands and there's black all over my hands from the ink on the packaging. So I do find a packaging flaw. I don't know if I have oily hands or whatever, but it just comes off and I get all over my face when I, you know, do my foundation and stuff. So that is just a little fair warning for this product because it does come off very easily. And see right there, I've got some black on my hand. And that's from this. That was not there before.
Okay, next up for me is a new mascara. Now, in some of our videos in October, I talked up and down about the Maybelline Falsies Angel Push-Up Mascara. Loved it, couldn't live without it. Well, I kind of found a new favorite, and I almost feel like I'm betraying Maybelline, but this I actually picked up in my mom moment video where I took you shopping with me and taught you some of my tips and tricks on how to save money on drugstore makeup. So I will link that video down below as well, and I will put a card right about here so you can click on it and take a look if you'd like. So that mascara is called CoverGirl So Lashy. Now, what made me want to purchase this was something I have not seen on other mascara ones before. So if you look at the tip, you see how it's got like that ball? There it is. And a little extra product on the end. So I've never seen a mascara wand that is like that. I have a really difficult time doing my under eyes, like my lower lashes, and getting into the corners of my lashes, outer corner, because for some reason the outer lashes only on both eyes curl naturally on their own. And so it was really hard and difficult to get a mascara wand in there, but this has made all the difference in the world. I'm actually wearing that mascara today, and I think it really gives me that volume and that definition that you will find if you wear false eyelashes. And I've said this a million times before, if I haven't said it once, I can't wear false eyelashes because it just irritates my eyes. So this stuff has been a godsend, and it doesn't flake, it doesn't cause like raccoon eyes at the end of the day, it stays put, and I really love this. So check that video out if you want to see how you can save money when you go purchase this at the drugstore.
Okay, ladies, my last favorite, and that is again another mascara, which is the L'Oreal Voluminous Feline in black. Now, the reason I wanted to get this was because it is the newer version of their Feline mascara, and because of the tip. And I don't know if you can see that, but the tip is kind of like spiked out in a way. And I find that it gives me more help when I put my mascara on, just because with a regular mascara brush or wand, I struggle with putting mascara on. It's hard to like get over to this other eye because I'm only one-handed. Well, I have another arm, but I can't use it. But I just find this makes me apply my mascara with ease, even on my right eye. So I find it's so helpful. Applies like a dream. I love this mascara.
And my last favorite for the month was also in that video where I took you shopping with me and showed you my money-saving tips and tricks. And it is the Rimmel Scandal Eyes Kohl Kajal Eyeliner in the color Nude. Now, the reason why I particularly wanted to get this eyeliner was because I like to put nude color eyeliner on my lower waterline, but I am extremely sensitive there, so a lot of eyeliners make me tear, and then it makes my eyeliner run, makes my mascara run, makes my eyeshadow underneath run. It's just a hot mess. So I really wanted to find a nude eyeliner that didn't cause me to tear up, and this is that eyeliner, and it goes on so well. I'm going to talk about an eyeliner, and actually it's a luxury brand eyeliner that makes me tear up, and you can hardly see anything when I put it on. When I put this on, it's like one swipe and the color is there, and it's not gonna budge. And I'm actually wearing it on my lower waterline today. So anyways, I highly recommend this. They have other colors too. They've got black and brown. I think I'm actually gonna try the black because I do like to tight line my upper lash line, my upper waterline, beg your pardon. And it doesn't budge, doesn't smudge, doesn't move, and I really love this. So highly recommend it, very affordable. Again, it's by Rimmel.
Time for the Are You Kidding Me? And my Are You Kidding Me for the month is the Essential Nudes palette from Style Essentials. And I did get this from Five Below from my mother originally, but this palette stinks, okay? Like the packaging is falling apart inside already. I don't know if you can see that, but it's coming apart. Anyways, there is 16 shades in this palette, and the first half is matte, and the bottom half is shimmers. Now, I did try both mattes and shimmers. They're both awful. They do not show up on your eyelid. They have no pigment. Even when you do a hand swatch, the pigment's not that great on hand swatch as it is. And I did try it with the Essence base, and it doesn't work still. Like, these are terrible eyeshadows. I do not recommend this brand at all, especially this palette. Don't like it. Never buy it again. Goodbye.
And my first out of my two Are You Kidding Me's for the month comes from ULTA. It is the glitter eye top coat. Now, I had talked about in our last favorites and hate-its for last month, I had a light pink eyeshadow that I did not like, also ULTA brand, and I passed it on along to Emma. And I also told you that I was going to try this out a little bit more and see how it works. So I did. I tried it a couple more times. I tried it wet. I tried it dry. I tried it on top of my luxury brand eyeliner or eyeshadows. I tried it without any eyeshadow underneath. Like, everything I could possibly think of, I tried. Still, it does not work. It is super, super powdery. very, very glittery. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. Yeah, super, super glittery. But when you put it on, there's so much fallout and there's like no pigmentation. You'd think that it was like a peachy color, or even like maybe a champagne color, but it's not. Like it's weird. You put it on and there's like no pigmentation. All you can see is like sparkle and glitter. And it doesn't stay. What glitter is on there or does end up in your eyelid, an hour later, like it's gone. So I have oil that I get collected up on my eyelids, so maybe that's the problem. Emma doesn't have that problem, so I'm going to pass it along to her and see if it works for her. And anyways, I do not recommend ULTA brand eyeshadows if you have oily skin like I do.
And also with that pinky shade that I got for my mother for last month, I have the same problem. It's a total in my opinion. It's terrible.
So Emma's gonna try this one out, and if this one doesn't work, that's it. We're not gonna get any more ULTA brand eyeshadows. And I'm sorry, ULTA, I love you. You know how much I love you and I rave about you, but yeah, this eyeshadow, just the formulation is not good.
Terrible.
And for my last Are You Kidding Me for the month is by Tarte. Now, I love Tarte products. I really don't have a huge problem with them. In fact, Emma's got a Tarte Christmas eyeshadow palette that she loves, and I actually like using it as well. But this is their Inner Rim Liner. There we go. And this is also in the color Nude, I believe. So it doesn't give a color on the actual liner, but it is horrible. If I am able to get it to show up, and it really doesn't, like I have to keep going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth on my lower lash line. And, you know, it comes out in a stick like this. Yeah, so you can see it a little bit, but like I have to keep using so much product just to get it to show up on my lower waterline. In any case, even if I do get this to show up, it makes my eyes water like crazy, and then like 20 minutes later it's gone because it's all being run down my face. Anyways, I spent I think $20 on this thing, and it's not worth it for me. If you have sensitive eyes like I do, I don't recommend this. Definitely save your money, get something that works and is very pigmented. Get that Rimmel one that I recommended in my favorites a couple minutes ago. So anyways, sorry Tarte, I love you, but don't love this eyeliner. Okay, ladies, so that's it for this month's favorites and Are You Kidding Me's?
Be sure to like this video, give us a comment down below, and subscribe to be notified of all of our new videos.
Yeah, so if you like this video and you want to see more of these, make sure that you let us know by hitting that thumbs up button. And in the comment section below, let us know what your favorites and Are You Kidding Me's for the month are. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you connect with us on Instagram under MomNMeBeauty. And I will see you this upcoming week in my next installment of Mom Moment. And Emma will see you next weekend in our next Mom and Me video. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye, ladies!